So real quick, before the video starts, future Chinchi here. Uh, I would just like to point out that I am aware that I am having some mic issues in this episode as well. I don't know how many of you have actually even seen my Coral Island episode, but that one was a mess. Um, However, this one's a little bit better than that one. Anyways, I do apologize for those issues and appreciate if you stuck around and just saw it through. All of this is very much a learning process for me at the moment. It's very new. I'm still adjusting and tweaking things to try and make them as great as I possibly can. So thank you all very much for sticking with me through this. I also know that this episode is a little long, but it being our first steps into the backyard together, I didn't want to cut too much of it out. But in future episodes, I'm going to try and keep them between 20 and 30 minutes. I think that's a good time. That's usually about how much time that I enjoy spending watching something. And with all of that out of the way, take it away, Past Chinchi. Feel me proud.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yokes Girth!
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yokes Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, BURG.L. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at BURG.L High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of BURG.L has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology signs a few deals with
Can't remember what happened. Hey, where am I? What the heck is this place? Everything seems so big. Whoa. Or am I really, really small?
Hello, my name's Chinchi and welcome to Grounded 1.0. I've played this game a lot and I really enjoy it, so I wanted to bring my adventures to you.
Whoa, where are you headed, Ant?
So in this first episode,
It's getting real. You got this, Hoops.
so yeah, in this first episode I probably won't cut terribly much as we are just getting started. But first things first.
Signal detected.
Buzzer! Whoa. What was that? Some sort of signal? Maybe it's coming from nearby.
We just need to grab basically all the resources we can at the moment. Make our way over. Analyzing station.
I'm guessing this isn't the only one of these science pods. I should keep searching and see what else I can turn up.
Science.
And we are going to need sap. Analyze piece of grass when it refreshes. We only have a certain amount of charges for the time. So we're just gonna keep collecting all these little things as we go along in this intro. Go ahead. Oops. Craft. Axe. And the spear will be fine for now. Change my inventory.
Is that a basketball court?
Gnats. Gonna need some gnats.
You'd better not come over here, Nat. Yuck,
There gnat fuzz?
annoying.
No, 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 no. Come back! No! Unfortunate. Did that gnat go? Here you are. Come back. Let's grab. Hang it.
That's a quick little fella. Kind of cute, too.
No! Oh. The one? Oh. Stuck. Hey, you came back down, making it easy for me. Appreciate that. Alright, so we're gonna hit this button. Now we gotta clear out
Ooh, Light Joe. Aw, it didn't work.
some things.
Looks like one laser is blocked and the other is shorted out. Time to get fixing.
Seem a little stuck. You like some help? Go ahead and take these grass planks to the field station. What I'm hoping to achieve in this first episode, get through this whole tutorial phase and get our first little starter base set up.
Science.
All of this stuff. Nice. As for the location, I'm not 100% sure where I want to build just yet. Maybe. kind of want to be a little centralized, but I don't want to build next to the oak tree because all the spiders, got a lot of spiders, orb weavers over here. And in the oak tree, I think there's 3 wolf spiders around the oak tree, along with a bunch of orb weavers. I know a lot of people like to build out here. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Right now, we have to go clear this wire. Also need torch. Which I have to
Does
analyze
that weevil have asthma? Can insects get asthma?
sap for. Guess while we have a little bit of time, because I don't think the field station is ready, we will build this. 2. Analyze the sap for torch. Nice. And I think... what I think I want to do. I want to find this dandelion here. Go ahead and chop this down and analyze a weed stem. To give us more building options. These as well. Analyze. Nice. We have more building options. Probably won't use too much of this in the beginning because it's costly. And these will give us weed stems as well. However, we can't chop them just yet because we need level 2 axe. I'll just place these here for now. Man, it takes a long time to chop down things in the beginning, doesn't it? Okay. That should... fireplace done, and we can start cooking. However, a little concerned that if we leave this unattended, ants are going to come in and get it. Game wants us to get water and eat.
Feeling refreshed. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Those. Let's eat one of these. Could have just eaten right off the fireplace, but that's... Alright. Should be good to go. Go check out this wire. It's gonna be surrounded by mites. They're not
Come on, reindeer nose. Want a piece
too
of
much
it?
of a problem. Why don't you just keep dancing around them? Just strafe. That's all you gotta do. Nice. Some mite fuzz. That's gonna be really good for arrows. The beginning game arrows are pretty important, I feel. It's a nice way to take care of those pesky bugs that you wouldn't be able to take care of otherwise. Oh yeah, I have to craft a torch. Weapons right here. Wood rope. more dry grass. Now you can chop these stems, and it'll give you a little bit more dry grass. And if you chop down the grass, it'll give plant fibers. However, if you leave the stems, then it'll regrow. Grab the torch, pull that out. Out of stamina. And there goes that. And I don't think I can craft. Almost. That's okay. We don't need to get in there at the moment anyways. Upgrading materials back there. That I think we need a level 2 hammer break anyway. So off we go back to the machine. And that'll be most of the tutorial done. To go meet somebody. That'll be about it. Right, here we are. Got some free food down here.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
Alright, now press this button. This one?
Whoa! Good job, giant explosion machine.
So yeah, things did not go according to plan. Now we have to go over to the oak tree. I guess we'll go ahead and make our way over there. Knock out most of the tutorial. Grab some juice.
Whatever's rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
Okay, oops. Hello. Let's go ahead and make pebble hammer. Going to want to get acorn pieces over here by the tree. But
Peeping Tom, can't I?
there we go. Keep forgetting that I have to peep things. Okay. Switched in them. Oh, man,
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
bro. Stop running.
Ants coming through.
We're gonna go ahead. Let's take a little peep in here.
There's another aphid.
Scan a wolf spider. Which is probably our biggest enemy at this stage in the game. I mean, honestly, everything's gonna kill us. But those will basically one-shot us. Have no chance of fighting back at this point in time. We're gonna grab some acorns. Very useful for some armor as well as making chests. This here is sap. A lot of this throughout the whole entire game.
Whoa. Phew, I'm beat. Let's find someplace safe and catch some Z's.
Alright, so it seems Oops wants us to go ahead and start collecting things to make some set our spawn point and sleep for them. Collecting some clovers. They're actually quite important. I mean, I feel like you use these a lot throughout the whole game. Roof parts. To build the roofs without having to have support. Good way to ramp up things. And here we are in BURG.L's lab.
That
Seem to have destroyed. Analyze some storage chest, armor, shovel, acorns, very important. Analyze this. Storage. Analyze. Apples. Will give us a bow. That's it for now.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. BURG.L, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Alright. Now we gotta help BURG.L up.
it's not as bad as it looks.
And BURG.L talks forever. This'll be fun.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am BURG.L, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Nice to meet you, BURG.L. I am Hoops, or Chinchy if you prefer. And I am stuck.
I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service?
Where am I?
You are here, in the Oak Lab. built and used by Dr. Wendell Tuteli to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
Who's Dr. Wendell Tully?
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor.
Okay.
He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks.
How come I can't remember anything?
It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
How do I get home?
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
Can we fix the spacer?
Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. ARG. I am sorry
Arg.
again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer.
Memory chips?
Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find.
The other labs?
Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Aha. Sounds great.
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests, yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
Thanks, BURG.L. You too. before we head over there, head back here.
BURG.L transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1. Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits. Hello, my name is BURG.L, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling. Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, BURG.L. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling? Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling. Good. Now get on with it. Reprioritizing grilling.
So we gotta scan our hand here so we can have access to all the other doors in the world. And now, spend some science points. What? I always go multi-story bases first. And we'll come back and get... As for
To
quests,
keep things clean, there's experimentation to be done.
easy, easy. Alright. We'll grab those 3 quests. If we turn those in, we will get raw science. That's what I'm looking for.
One success after another! I have returned BURG.L to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness. 98.5%. Right, BURG.L, right. However, as BURG.L indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time. But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. BURG.L, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned. This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
So we seem to be in a little bit of a spot at the moment. Just kind of camping out. I hope the wolf spider will make his way around without disturbing us. The wolf spiders sleep during the day, come out at night. Be very careful trying to get out of here. Get the high ground. I don't hear anything. We're gonna go ahead and take off. Need to build a lean-to. We can sleep. Terrible spot for it. Need to make some room. Oh, space. gonna go to sleep for the night. Hopefully the wolf spiders have gone to sleep and they aren't still prowling around. Seem to be okay for the moment. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna head back towards the machine. That's a ladybug. Okay.
Keeping time.
Usually a stink bug that hangs out down here. There it is.
Gotta get them all.
So yeah, we're gonna head back towards the machine. And because our next objective is going to be going to the anthill, we probably won't get to this episode, that'll be the next one. But what I do want to get done, however, just a starter little base. We might actually just make it over here, you know, honestly. It's not gonna be our permanent home, just a place to rest our head for the because we will need to come back this way. Oh, no, 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 no. Not here. I think we're good. Head back to the machine, find a place, go home, set up a little area, build our little starter house. I think that'll be it. Where do I want this first house? Decision. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a look around, kind of think about it, and then I'll bring you back when I find a location that I think I might like. Okay, so I think I found a location that I want to build. It's fairly central as far as the things that we are going to be doing in the next few episodes, I do suppose. Taking on the anthill. Anyways, it's in this blueprint by the machine right here. And I chose this spot because I've never built here before. Never even thought about building here before, so I thought, why not? I know a lot of people like to build on the baseball in the beginning. It's a fairly safe place, and honestly, if it's your first time playing, you can definitely do that. Build on top of the baseball. Basically nothing can get you up there. Except for flying. Making enough flying bugs mad. They'll come get you. However, I think I kind of like this spot over here. So I'm going to gather some more resources. And, well, first, well, yeah, I'm going to gather some resources, get the foundations built at least. And then I'll bring y'all back in here and just kind of show you, I guess, what I plan on building. It's not going to be much. I'm not a huge builder. I love building, but I'm not great at it. But I do enjoy it. I'm going to gather some weed stems, get these foundations put in, and I'll bring y'all back. Okay, so we have the foundation put in now. And I went ahead and put some walls around the foundations because if you don't have bugs crawling under here all the time, and that's just gonna get annoying. However, this up here won't stay this way. Once I start putting in walls, go away. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I do want door right here is fine. I do want windows. I think I want it to be 2 stories high. So we will put, well, I could do, go ahead and get our windows. This over here as well. I want a back door probably. Goes in. Or now we'll just fill in the rest with walls. And as for the roof, I think maybe I want to do these. Maybe. How much room will that give? Not a whole lot of space up here. I mean, I could. I do think yeah, I'm gonna make this 2-story. This up. Just copy everything. So now we'll need floors up here. And we're going to need stairs. I really want. So it doesn't matter where I put it. Fucking put it here. This one. I think that. Yes. And I don't have any rounded pieces, so it's just gonna be square base for it. Let's get. I think I want. Porch. I have the corner piece. I do. It's a little porch. And then porch. I'm thinking we'll just stick with this for now. This is already plenty. I have a lot of materials to grab. So I'm going to, well, before it gets night, let's go field station. Because I have some things to scan. Always be scanning. Nice, that's good stuff. And the might fuzz for arrows. Let's scan. Scan the crew. Eye patch and canteen. That's all we can scan for now. I do need to lean to at the respawn point. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to gather more resources. I am out of grass. Then probably go ahead and fill in this bottom floor. All of this stuff here. Y'all don't need to see me do that. And when I get that done, we'll go up here and finish the top. Alright, so I went ahead and I finished the house. I didn't bring y'all back to show you what I did because I didn't do a whole terribly lot. I just filled this in and then put a roof on it. I did, however, go ahead and make a front balcony as well. Out of here. Thanks. And moved in my bed and the chest I had out there. Now, before we go, I want to go ahead and scan in some things. I need to scan the dry grass because I should have done this before, but I did not. I need to scan the dry grass because I do believe that gives us the plank and weed stem storage. Would have been very handy while I was building all of that. Yeah, there it is. And we'll go ahead and scan other things. I got this fallen from knocking down when I was getting weed stems from the ones with the yellow. I can't remember what they're called. Let's analyze. Boost juice. Alright. There was also a... There was a science thing I saw somewhere here.
Hydration is the
Here it is. I want to grab this. There's also one over by our house that I want to grab real quick. And so from here, from the field station and the machine, it's right here in this water. Take a little dip. And I think that's it. In the next episode, we will gear up, start taking on some ants, go into the ant hill, finish filling out our house. We need a crafting bench and probably some more chests. I get things organized. I did put this door because it was much like this one, and when you opened it with the stairs here, it blocked stairs, and I didn't like that. So I just redid it. When you come in, you can go up the stairs so I get blocked. So yeah, we'll take on Anthill, go get that chip, and gear up, and just progress in the story. I don't really have like a set plan, I suppose, for the series. Just kind of casually playing through, I suppose. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.